Once upon a time, in a small rural village, there lived a poor farmer. He worked tirelessly on his small plot of land to provide for his family. Despite the hardships and meager resources, he was content with his life and found joy in the simple pleasures of farming and spending time with his family. The farmer had 3 sons, each of whom possessed different personalities and skills. The eldest son was diligent and hardworking, just like his father. The second son was intelligent and always sought knowledge from books and wise elders. The youngest son, however, was somewhat lazy and often avoided work whenever he could. One day, as the farmer was getting older and feeling the weight of his age and labor, he gathered his sons together to share an important lesson. He said, "My dear sons, my time on this earth will not last forever. I have worked hard to provide for you and teach you the ways of farming, but it is now time for you to take over the responsibilities of our land and home." The farmer continued, "I don't have much to leave you, but I do have this one valuable possession." He handed them a small bag of seeds. "These seeds are magical. If you plant them with love, care, and hard work, they will yield a bountiful harvest that will sustain you and future generations. However, if you neglect them and don't put in the effort, they will not grow, and you will be left with nothing." Excited about the prospect of having something magical, the eldest son immediately started planning and preparing the land for the seeds. He toiled day and night, working diligently to ensure everything was perfect for the seeds to grow. The second son, being knowledgeable, decided to study the best farming techniques and sought advice from seasoned farmers in neighboring villages. Armed with this wisdom, he too began preparing the land with great care. Meanwhile, the youngest son, feeling skeptical about the magical nature of the seeds, was reluctant to put in much effort. He thought to himself, "Why bother working so hard when these seeds might not even be magical at all?" While his brothers worked, the youngest son spent his time idly, doing the bare minimum and neglecting the task at hand. As the planting season came, the eldest and the second son carefully sowed the seeds into the well-prepared soil, watering them and nurturing them with love and attention. The youngest son, on the other hand, simply scattered the seeds carelessly on the ground without proper planting. As time passed, the seeds planted by the eldest and the second son sprouted into strong, healthy crops. Their hard work and dedication had paid off, and they were rewarded with an abundant harvest. However, the seeds scattered by the youngest son failed to grow, and he was left with nothing but barren soil. Seeing the stark difference in the outcomes, the farmer called his sons together once more. He said, "My sons, this is a valuable lesson. The magic of success lies not in the seeds, but in the effort you put forth." The seeds were a metaphor for life and the rewards it offers for hard work and dedication. Remember, laziness and neglect will yield nothing but disappointment. From that day on, the youngest son realized the importance of hard work and started to take responsibility seriously. He learned from his mistakes and joined his brothers in working diligently on the farm. Together, they prospered and lived happily, following the wisdom passed down to them by their wise and loving father. And so, the legacy of the poor farmer and his sons became an enduring tale of the rewards that come with perseverance, dedication, and a positive attitude towards life.